Nasal spray and butter coffee man is back. I was saying in the first take of this until I got a phone call that my days are very boring. I do everything the same every day. And by the end of the day, I've changed something. Something has changed because I've discovered something. It's exciting. So even though you're doing the boring shit every day, uh-oh, I said a bad word. The boring stuff every day, you can improve, you can find new ways, you can understand to that if you I cannot words today. Um, that if you optimize for fun, that's the whole goal here. And I optimized for fun last night so good that I made myself laugh like for 2 hours. It was amazing. I know. Working and having fun. Two words that should not be together. Okay. And of course, how do I feel? I feel a bit groggy. Just got some nasal spray. Sniff, 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 sniff. And I should take Sophie out. I really want to be able to see some more success. I feel like I shouldn't say this, but I feel like I deserve it. It's always weird to hear someone else say like they deserve this and that and this and that, but deep down I think we all feel like that, especially when we're working so hard. And it's painful because we know we should have more, but we don't because who knows? I think I don't have more because I've overvalued my skills. I have overvalued and thought that my skills are better than they are. And I'm slowly realizing that in order to be better at what I'm doing, I have to develop more skills and, spend more time being more consistent with it. I'm doing it the wrong way. Probably should, instead of making 5 videos a day or 4 videos a day, I should be spending that amount of time making great videos instead of these videos. But I don't want to do that because that is absolutely boring and it doesn't develop the skills that I want. I want to be able to be charismatic, to be entertaining, to be very energetic because that's what I lack. Well, I don't lack it. I just want more of it. If I could feel better and more energetic and more pumped up, then I think that's a better quality than to understand how to spend 2 weeks to make a entertaining 10-minute video. It's a different way of getting about to the same, achieving the same thing two different ways. One is to just spend time on every 10 seconds and make them perfect and have them punch so hard and clever writing and stuff like that. And the other thing is just understanding that it's a skill. Speaking on camera, presenting, being charismatic, it's a skill. And I feel like those skills are sometimes ignored. The camera presence, the energy, the the words that you are still repeating. Yeah, I wanted to do it the hard way, I think. This is the hard way. The instead of well, it gets back to the same philosophy of optimization. If you're an optimizer, then you would spend 1 week or 2 weeks or 2 months on a video. If you're a grinder, well, grinder, ooh, you do you, boo. um, if you're a grinder, then you tend to do more things until you get what you want instead of optimizing every route and everything. And usually, the guys who farm or grind to a lot, they have the best optimization routes for what they want all the time, because by doing so much every day, you start to see patterns, you start to understand how to really convey, and well, in this case, convey information and be entertaining and find silly ways to make it fun, even though it's sometimes grueling. It's grueling. And that mindset of just repeating actions until you get what you want is so much more interesting than just the anxiety of spending 2 weeks on something and seeing nothing. It's because it's never guaranteed to spend, if you spend 2 weeks on a video, then that it will perform better than another video. These are the things that are outside of your control, and that's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to focus on the fact that what I have control over is my skills, and those are the things that I want to do. And if I spend 2 weeks on a video, I will not feel happy about it, and I will not feel it will I would have to scrutinize and judge myself and my work so much that I don't end up doing anything and feeling good about myself. Instead, even though this kind of videos are mediocre at best, I know that I'm just gonna get better and better at this, because that's how it happened with paintings. Yeah, shitty paintings taught me how to do great paintings. So mediocre to awful paintings taught me how to do great paintings. Well, I consider them great. And I think that's the same thing here. It's all about the skill. I think I realized that I don't have the skills yet to be charismatic, to show, to present, to be a performer, to put a put an emphasis on words. And I should have some water as well with the coffee. So it's all about the practice, and I'm cultivating these practices that I know will benefit me a lot, because I think the public speaking and speaking in front of the camera is the 21st century equivalent of, I don't know, owning a factory in the industrial era. I smoked. Yes. Back to my addiction. Unfortunately, I didn't get punished for it, which made me think I should punish myself. But I didn't. I actually forgave myself, which made me feel better, which made me not want to smoke again. Curious how that works. Struggling with addiction. I had some nice things hanged on the walls, some railings to hide some more things behind beautiful curtains, and to better film from other angles, which I am very excited about. I had some frustrations. I like to think that I smoked because I was frustrated and angry at the fact that at some points, this construction thing I couldn't do. And it was very, very frustrating and difficult. And it didn't really work in the end, but it did, but not the way it should. So yeah, you can understand spending like 45 minutes to do something that it should have taken 5, and after 45 minutes it wasn't even close to being good enough. Just like me. After 31 years, I'm not even close to being good enough. Yeah, I edited, I filmed, I did almost everything, and now I just want to go drink. I don't know if I should, because if I go drink, I'm just gonna smoke. If I go smoke, I'm just gonna feel bad about myself, and bad decisions. Bad decisions. But I want to. See, this is the struggle. I feel tired, not tired enough to go to sleep, tired enough to not want to work, not tired enough to go out and drink and smoke. Oh, why do I do this to myself? See, a bit of punishment. I can still feel those cigarettes in my neck, which is bad because I use my voice to do these kinds of videos and other kinds of videos, and it really doesn't help me to smoke. Okay, I forgive myself, truly forgive myself for smoking. Instead of punish myself, instead of wanting punishment, I will forgive myself and try to not do it anymore in a more soft way, not so, not being so hard on myself. I think I ruined a recording, which was bad because I had a good recording going there. I played with the settings of the camera, specifically the microphone settings, and I forgot it on those settings, which means it was at 1%. Well, not 1%, 3% instead of 100% volume, which is bad because I cannot sync the audio from the microphone to the camera. That's bad, man. Okay. Emotions. I feel a bit tired. I just meditated for forgiveness that I should give myself. And yeah, I was a bit disillusioned. You might have noticed I haven't done any thumbnails because I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of space, of time, of work, of everything. Well, I'm still gonna do it anyway. Yeah. So, thank you and see you tomorrow. Let's see if I can not go out.